We've been quiet down here
this whole time, man.
for at least 10 minutes. At least.
Yeah.
And
I've
then
been
here he come.
huh, huh. He turned into the Hulk, man.
Good morning,
Good
cousin.
morning, cousin. Uh, what a day, what a day, what a
It's
day.
a Saturday. It's above freezing.
Man,
It ain't warm.
we ain't trying to figure out how we're gonna keep the whole house heated.
The fact that it's 38 degrees and we like it ain't freezing.
Right.
I
Then,
live in Georgia. I
then
shouldn't be worried
look,
about this.
Sharon gonna jump in and be like, "Yeah, it's 8 degrees outside."
Mm.
Good morning, high five.
It's 2. Feels like -7.
Like, God, dog, man.
Good morning, high vibe.
Um,
I hope Arkansas has melted.
that is so funny to me, Arkansas. Cause
Blame blame
you're
them.
right, Arkansas, but
Blame them, not me.
that's funny, man.
I really want to go to Hot Springs. I keep saying that, and we always go to Memphis with an agenda.
Yeah,
So I never get to just be like, ah, I'm going over there.
yeah. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking for,
I
but
don't know what you're looking for.
it's the topics for today. Like, and I
Oh,
didn't have it pulled up. You
okay.
shared this thing to me?
I did to your
There you go.
Gmail.
There it is. All right, let me do my welcome. Welcome. Did you ever have to do the welcome at church?
Nope.
Anyway,
I did not.
welcome to another episode of the Love Brew Podcast. I'm your host, Tommy T,
My name is Artika.
and that's Artika, man. Today we have a interesting. It was some things that happened this week that I was like, man,
What happened?
like bro, what you call it, bro-rilla?
I didn't make up that name.
Who made up that name?
I don't know. It is. Is it safe for colored people in
Oh, I
Hot
have.
Springs?
I don't know.
In the 80s, it was. That's the last time I went. My mom and my dad took me
That's damn near 40
in
years
like
ago, man.
89. I don't know. Maybe it was like 80. I don't know. I was little. But
Glorilla and bro-rilla.
my mom has been a few times. And I have some friends that have gone like in recent years and they felt safe. But again, like I said that one live, safe is relative.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't feel unsafe in Memphis, but there are things in Memphis that I'm just not gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think Hot Springs is cool. Go in the daytime.
That's what you say.
I think it is.
Yeah. How do you know?
What do you mean?
You ain't been since the 80s.
I mean, from people that I know that have gone. Like, do I think New York is unsafe? I haven't been in a long
I ain't
time.
never been.
I'm saying I haven't been in a
He
minute,
from New York City,
but
boss.
I don't
Him
feel
too.
like unsafe saying I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
All right.
Bro-rilla. That's where you were.
Oh. Nah,
Oh, you don't want to talk about your week
Nah,
first
it's my
before we
turn.
get to Bro-rilla?
I was just bringing in anyway.
Sorry.
Go.
Go ahead. Do
no,
you?
No.
Nope.
Let's
This
talk
your
about the
show.
week.
Nope.
Let's
This your
talk
show.
about the week. What's up, cousin? Good morning.
Good morning.
So yeah, this week has been a challenge to me as far as like sleep. Man, I've been tired this week.
Why? Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
Um.
I've been working my butt off.
Yeah, Tommy been pulling some very late nights.
Early mornings. And all I wanted to do was sleep. That's why Thursday Night Live didn't happen because of me. I was tired. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't keep my eyes open if he paid me.
He sure could. He couldn't keep his eyes open Friday night. I don't even know what time he came and got into bed Thursday night because he was snoring on the couch.
Yeah.
What's funny is, I don't remember what day it was. Maybe it was Tuesday. Tommy fell asleep on the couch. He said he was going to sit down and take a break from work. And he sat down on the couch at like 11 p.m. I came downstairs at 3:30 a.m. couldn't find my hat. Well, I didn't really even look for it too hard. But I couldn't find my hat, and I saw his hat was on him. I took his hat and walked out of the house.
That's when I got
And
up.
he woke up because he heard the door open and close. So needless to say, that baby was tired because
Yeah.
he said he was just taking a break at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Um, did you feel like you got everything you needed to get done?
That night?
I'm saying
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
Can't call it last week because
Yeah.
we're still currently in the week.
Yeah. Only thing I didn't get done is editing my Black History facts.
Yeah.
So they finna be bombarded with facts this coming week.
How many are you behind? What's
I
today?
did day one.
Today is the 7th?
Today is the 7th. So I'm 6 behind, but
So
I got
you need
5
to
recorded.
you need to do 3 a day.
I mean, I'm gonna do 2 until they catch up.
Oh, okay.
1 in the morning, 1 in the evening,
Okay.
till they catch up. And then,
I need to start recording my Women's History Month facts
Yeah.
so that I'm not like you.
So
recording
that's
week
something I
of.
wanted to talk about with my week. It's some really interesting facts about Black people and Black History Month. Come on, Lily. So my daughter is about to show y'all something that she got from school. Y'all better like it. Show them, Lily.
Okay. It's a water
It's a
toy, is
water
what she
toy.
says. What does the water toy do? You put all the rings on the what? On the pink things? Okay. So it has 2 things that stick out, and you push the buttons, and the rings float in the water, and you try to get them to land on the pink sticks.
Right.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell them? What else? The buttons at the bottom with the
buttons are
number
at the
pad
bottom.
are fake. And what else?
That's it.
Okay.
right.
Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you. You good? All right.
Black History being late, I'm ironically offended.
She said, "Wait." She said, "Dad, can I show them my toy, my water toy?" I was finna say no, and then I was like, "She gonna keep asking me." Yeah, Lily, you can do it.
We should have had her come over to the mic.
Should have.
What'd she say?
She's so excited.
Oh.
So excited.
She really be wanting to talk to y'all on Saturday mornings,
She
but
do.
she don't be having nothing
One
to say.
day, one day she gonna be the substitute. She just gotta get better in with her speech. Her teeth gotta grow back.
Speaking of, we had a meeting yesterday with Lily's teachers.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning, Sharon, and her teachers and her speech therapist. And
Give the kids a segment.
I can't
please.
remember exactly how the speech therapist words it because obviously there's a correct way to word it. But she was like, Lily came in one day and they were going over was it F, S, Z, and TH, and she gave Lily a word that involved 2 of those, and Lily was like, I don't have no teeth in the front.
Does it itch when your teeth grow back? I can't remember.
I don't know. I've had teeth for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I haven't grown back teeth in a really long time.
how your like if you get a scar or tattoo, they itch when they start to heal. I want to do teeth itch when they growing back.
You know, old people
wanna
say
do
that
it
about
make a sound.
babies.
When it pops the gum line,
Mm.
it's like. Psst.
You'll
Anyway.
never hear it because kids are so loud.
You'll never hear it because it's so small.
But even if
It probably don't. It gotta make a sound.
I don't know.
Does a tree make a sound if it falls?
What does that
and
have to do
nobody
with the
listening?
price of Jordans at the mall?
Exactly.
I just know the tooth fairy was cheap.
My tooth fairy, that shit, man. My tooth fairy, man.
Y'all had one. That's consider yourselves blessed. Cause my mama,
Now I think about it, man. My mom put a nickel and a quarter. That's all I remember getting.
you got more than I got.
The tooth fairy. She done got more than everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Choir gonna feel slighted because.
He not. I'm gonna do the exact same for him.
Oh man. Yeah, so I didn't get a lot of sleep this week. But I did put out day one Black History, and I'm really proud of that video. So if you haven't seen it, go. It's a short. I'm thinking
Obviously.
it's a part of the story. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a short on the YouTube channel.
It's on your Instagram
It's on
Reels and
Instagram
TikTok.
and TikTok. So
TikTok was a booger to get that to post too for
was it?
some reason.
I can't post it on my like buffer account. I gotta go back and relook at that. What else?
I had to go back and edit it in TikTok
Yeah,
to force it back out because it didn't want to go out.
yeah. What's the origin story of the Tooth Fairy? Do
I
you know?
don't know. I didn't have
Who
one.
made that stuff up,
I didn't
man?
have one. There's a lot of things that my kids have that I didn't.
Yeah.
Santa, the ability for other people to buy your children white dolls.
Somebody bought her a white dog.
She's got one. Well, nobody bought it for her. She got it at the
She got it
hospital.
from the hospital, didn't she?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna be like, you can't play with it.
The hospital.
Don't stop.
HOSPILLA. That's funny, man.
um, but back to that meeting that we had. Everything went well with her as far as her development is concerned. In school, the trajectory that she's on. We just have an annual meeting to touch bases about where she is, what goals we're having, redefining goals because that the FS TH those letter goals, we've had to adjust them to not saying them clearly, but making sure that her mouth is placed correctly because she's just like, I can't get those words out appropriately.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because Lily is the exact same person at home that she is at school. They were talking about how inquisitive she is, and I was like, she treats my mama the exact same way.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think that was it. Oh, we had an award ceremony for her at school as well, and she got honor roll and citizenship award for that. So that was fun to watch. All these little kids in their uniform pants that they've outgrown over like the Christmas break time. Like everybody has hit a growth spurt this year, and you can tell the kids whose parents have just replaced their clothes versus the ones that's like, nah, you got these. Cause some of them pants was up to here,
Morning, Miss
and some of them pants was down at the top of their feet.
Yeah.
But overall, it was very nice to see all of the babies and their getting their awards
Yeah.
at school.
Well, good. Um. Yeah, I didn't have a very
Okay.
like no. It was funny because I was like, dog, I don't have time to record these videos. I already got the list of facts that I was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have the time to record it and edit it. So it was like one morning, woke up and was like, let me knock as many as I can out. That's how I got 5 videos recorded.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is I recorded it straight like that
Mm-hmm.
instead of sideways. Good morning, D.
Good morning, D, and good morning, Miss Tillman.
So, but it's coming. Don't worry. I'm gonna sit down and work on everything today. Let's get into it, man.
All right.
The first things up, Lil Jon found his son, or
The police.
the police found Lil Jon's son, in a pond.
He had been missing for about a week, and yesterday they found his body in a pond. I'm not exactly sure what drove them to this pond in
Mhm.
particular and why it took a week to drive them to this pond. But the Sandy Springs, I believe it was Sandy Springs police found him in the pond, and Lil Jon made a post about him. He was 27 years old. Not exactly sure what happened. Of course, I'm sure the full story may never see the light of day. But condolences to Lil Jon, and I think his wife's name is Nicole.
Oh, he's married.
Okay, I think his child's mama's name is Nicole. I'm pretty sure they were or are married.
Oh, I don't know, man. I didn't even know Lil Jon had a child.
27.
That's 27.
A son.
Yeah.
All right, it's too much blank space here. Are you gonna say something or you
I
gonna
don't. I
move?
mean, like I didn't know much about the story.
All
It was
right,
like,
moving
oh, okay.
on. Cause you just sitting here like,
I was trying. Nah, I was trying to read what happened and see what they were talking about, but I didn't know what was going on. I
I
got.
felt that same way. I just didn't know if there was anything that was said directly about there potentially being some concerns about mental health. I know that,
Why did you feel that way?
it was just like the way that everything was announced that he was missing and making sure to talk about how he was always happy and cheerful. When there's a person missing, that's not usually where you start.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like transitioning to another missing person. Um, the mother of what
Yeah.
is her name? Natalie.
I can't remember the name,
Mother of
but she's a news anchor, right?
yeah, the news anchor.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
They had a new
missing
letter.
mother. Savannah. Her name is Savannah. Savannah Guthrie. I don't know why I made her name. Her mom's name is Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I came up with an N name. Savannah Guthrie is a news anchor, and her mother went missing in Arizona. Not sure of the city, but the way that I have read it is that the mother was over with family,
Mm-hmm.
meaning Savannah's sibling and the sibling's spouse. She got returned back home somewhere in between them returning her home and 11 a.m. the next day when they started calling to like check on her because she's medically frail,
Mm-hmm.
mentally stable, medically frail.
Yeah.
Um, she didn't answer the phone, and as they were going through all of the stages of everything, they noticed when her pacemaker got disconnected from the family's like
Mm-hmm.
knowing basically knowing what's going on with her and where she I don't want to say where she is, but
Mm-hmm.
being able to track the pacemaker and everything happened at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I think it was. And then they didn't find her until 11. They didn't go to her house to find that she wasn't there
Yeah.
until 11:30 a.m. And so they are deeming it a kidnapping
Yeah.
because she's medically frail. She could not have just left the home
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
herself and gotten very far.
So is she's back home safe
No,
now?
no, she's
She's
still
still missing.
missing. And I agree with you, Deshauna. It does feel like an inside job, and the fact that we're not being given the facts of who dropped her off at home, who, like, the disconnecting of the pacemaker makes it seem like somebody knew something
Mm-mm.
about what's going on with her medically, because just a random kidnapping, the kidnapper wouldn't be like, let me disconnect this. They
Yeah.
just take you.
That's what tell you somebody has to know
Hmm.
this lady.
She wasn't at church, which was unusual, so her friend called the family. Okay, so it was Sunday morning that they were
Mm.
looking for her, which makes sense because, granted, I don't have the contact information for the little old ladies that I used to sit with.
Yeah.
But if I had little old ladies, I had little old ladies that sat with me at church, and if they weren't there, I would be like, hey, y'all seen mother?
Mm-hmm.
And somebody would be like, oh, I called this morning, or she was sick when I talked to her last, or she wasn't at Bible study Wednesday.
Go fix it, man. You know how to do it.
But people would be concerned about the elderly and knowing what's going on with them to go check on them and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know that it was church that made them realize, because it seemed the way that I saw it presented, because it was presented like in a bulletin board type format
Yeah.
of she went with family. She left, the family dropped her back off. This
Yeah.
is what time the pacemaker was disconnected. This is what time the family started looking for her.
Yeah.
So it definitely feels um inside job adjacent. And there's now a reward being offered for her for like $50,000. And Trump done threw his hat in the ring to go find her.
Oh, did he? What did he say?
The press secretary was like, the president and I were watching the press conference surrounding this case, and we're gonna do everything in our power to find her.
President got other stuff he need to work on. Okay, man, we're gonna
I
make you
did
some.
see that because they were saying that they wouldn't tell us if it was the son-in-law or the daughter
That dropped her off.
that dropped her off or that picked her up. Was she ever really at home?
I would think by this time they would have eliminated them.
They ain't get him no ring doorbell. Because I would be scouring the ring footage.
Yeah. I would know somebody has to video of this lady somewhere. I'm pretty sure they're doing everything they can because they put a video out, everything. So,
I
I
know the one time we've had something happen in our neighborhood, um, everybody started talking about the reviewed ring footage
yeah,
over here. And that was granted medical emergency. Nobody was missing. We was all like, who sick? Who is
right,
they okay?
yeah,
And then from talking to the neighbors, we found out, oh, she had a stroke.
yeah,
Oh, okay. She's with this person now because it's like she was here, she was fine, she was gone, and then we just randomly see her kids come back over to the house and check the mail and stuff. So it's just a sense of we needed to know what was going on. But for us, we weren't in a position of being nervous that she went missing. We were concerned because this particular person had other people living with her who were not able to care for themselves either. And it was a situation of, okay, was it her or was it them? Are they okay? Have their family members been notified? Things of that nature. So it was very interesting to see. But I hope it wasn't the son-in-law, but with everybody speculating that it is the son-in-law, because he was the person that left her. Tommy asked, why are they speculating that? He was the person that left her, and on top of him being the person that left her, he would know how to disconnect everything. He's the last person that they know she was with, because apparently he was the one that took her home. And that's why they're like, it's not really that important who took her home. I'm like, actually, that detail is very important.
What time did he take her home?
I don't remember exactly what time he left. He took her home. I need to see if I can find that story. There's actually a recent up or a new message. Um, they said that it's new sensitive information. Not really sure what that means. Sensitive information. Um, there was a man that was charged with sending the Guthrie family an illegitimate ransom threat. Basically, he was like, I want some money. And turns out he didn't have her.
What's wrong with people, man?
I don't know. 47 is 47 making a commitment is sus. He don't care about anybody, especially broadcasters on his non-favorite channel. Right. Um so there's new clues that have come out. I just pulled this up on CNN. It says blood was found on her front porch, it belonging to her, and her front door camera is now missing. The camera also a camera detected motion around 2 a.m. Sunday around the time that her pacemaker last pinged her phone. Um So there was a Ring camera. They took it down. So yeah, it is a cloud, but who got access to the cloud? Yeah. Or even her phone should, because it's her Ring camera and the pacemaker being disconnected from her phone. Maybe that's what it was. Is maybe it's like Lily's hearing aid. When I'm in proximity of her hearing aid, it's connected to my phone. When I'm not in proximity of her hearing aid, I can't access it. But the hearing aid doesn't tell me a time. At least I don't think I get a timestamp of disconnection and reconnections because it charges. But a pacemaker being something that's on your person, then I could see that being a thing. Does that make sense?
No.
Like if the pacemaker is always on you 100% of the time, when it disconnects from your phone, that means that you're no longer near it.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike her hearing aid, which can disconnect because I put it on the charger because it's not on her person anymore.
Yeah.
It's on the charger. I believe she did live alone. I haven't seen that there's anybody that lived with her. And there being blood, the camera got taken down. Nobody saw this person come up at 2:00 in the morning.
Right.
What she do to you?
Right. What's your end goal? That's a
Want her
little
out
old
of
lady.
want her out of my life is all I can think of.
Little old lady. Probably ain't messing with nobody.
You never know with little old people. I'm not saying
not,
enough to
not with little
needs to
old.
be taken, but old people be digging at you sometimes.
They what?
They be digging at you sometimes.
Well, they can't do nothing.
I mean, they can't.
They can't beat you in a fight.
They can't. Wait. What did Savannah do? What is this really about? I don't know what Savannah did.
Savannah is the news anchor, right?
Uh-huh.
She told the news. Somebody didn't like it. I hope they find her though, alive.
Yeah.
So, if the pacemaker is not connected to the app,
Mm-hmm.
what is it connected to tell somebody that it's still working?
Nothing. You just got to know that it's still working. You just got to be in proximity to connect back to it. At least that's my understanding.
Yeah.
I don't have a pacemaker. I know people that do, but I'm not gonna ask them. It's a weird question to just cause about it. Hey, let me ask you about your pacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels very, very suspicious.
And mom was in her right mind?
Yeah. They say that she's mentally sharp. She's just medically frail.
Mm.
So this isn't a case of potentially dementia wandering off. This is she knows where she's at. She knows what's going on. She just can't get there fast.
Yeah. It's a sad situation, man, because this old lady, man, just trying to live out her days happy as she possibly can.
And it's not like a robbery or anything.
Yeah.
Because her house was still intact as it was. It's just she gone.
With all the technology of today, they should find her.
Well,
Yeah. Didn't nobody see a car or anything?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there should be, unless she was like on an isolated part of a street, the neighbor's camera footage should have caught whatever happened.
Yeah.
Looks like she lives in desert. Yeah, she's in Arizona, but I'm not sure if she's like secluded in Arizona or if she's just on a regular street in Arizona. That's one of those things that concerns me with people moving like in rural areas on a lot of land. There's nobody.
What's up?
He wants some water.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah.
It
Y'all
sounded
want
like he
some
said
water?
waka waka. Give me your cup, man.
Um, when you're in a rural area, nobody's around. Nobody can. There's no camera footage to pull from the neighbors because it's all your camera footage. Um, but if she's on a regular urban suburban street, then somebody's camera is pointing at her house. Somebody's got a camera on their garage that saw some type of movement. But it's just a matter of going through and looking at all of that footage, which at this point it seems like they would have had enough time to do so. But um hope they find her alive. But the fact that there was blood is concerning. Neighbors not close, kind of isolating. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, sad situation, man. But hopefully we they find her and get some resolves. Uh, I don't know where to go, Glorilla or I want to mention the ape thing that happened this week.
I don't care.
Um, I'd leave Glorilla for later, but
Okay.
so I think yesterday the president posted something on Truth Social that was talking about the 2020 election, which I wish he let go. Is what it is. But at the end of the video, this is one reason why you got to watch the full video. At the end of the video, it's two. It's President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama being depicted as apes, and again, I say leaders got to have to lead. It can't just be out here just doing stuff. It has to be held at a higher standard. The negative connotation, if I'm pretty sure everybody knows, but I'm gonna say it for just because apes are what they call black people. They say we look like monkeys, and you can't just call black people monkeys, right? It's a very negative thing. It's like calling them nigger and or nigger with an er, or it's like blackface and like black people have been mocked our entire existence here, from going from property to the Jim Crow to today's society where we always feel like we're trying to catch up. You know, for that to actually happen from the president's um, thing, it's that's tough and it's hard
Why
to
he got this
ignore
kind
that.
of time on his hand?
Whether so first off, the story has changed three times.
Mm-hmm.
So first they were saying the press secretary came out and said that it was fake outrage and
It didn't go in.
it's not plugged up over here.
It's fine. No, no, no. That's not what I was touching.
It's like fake outrage and why people are outraged and stuff like that
Mm-hmm.
for it. And I'm like, come on, man. And then it was a staffer had posted it from his page, and then the story was no, he saw it. It was about the 2020 election. They had all this stuff about the election and stuff.
I don't understand what they had to do with anything. He didn't even run in the 2020 election.
He did.
I'm talking about Obama.
I don't understand why his name is being
This what I'm saying.
brought up.
He has nothing to
period.
do with this. So, like, he didn't run.
Right.
He literally made a speech that said, "I won every race that I've had. I don't have any more races to run."
It just doesn't make sense why his presidency it touches people the wrong way. Like he did a fairly decent job. He wasn't in the Epstein files like everybody else except Bush,
Yeah. George was like, "Mm-mm."
and they cool with each other. I watched something where Obama and Bush was like dapping each other up, and the relationship between Michelle and George is beautiful.
The interesting thing though is that we have come a long way from George Bush doesn't care about black people to
Hmm.
present day. Cause we was like, man, Bush is terrible. Okay. He did what he could with what he had.
Terrible said, "You want to see terrible? Hold my beer."
Like, it's like,
But
I
'cause
kind of see what you had your back up against sometimes. That's literally the reaction of people
it's
now.
like what would you do in
Like,
that
we don't even
situation?
talk about his presidency. We have evolved to just him as a human being.
Yeah.
Like, there were some things.
Yeah.
George, you would agree with me. There are some things.
There was some words said, some people did some stuff.
There were some things that were not liked. But overall, were you the worst? No. And I think that's where we are now.
That's what I wanted to mention last week about the Melania movie. And that's what I thought too, because the Melania movie came out last week, and then everybody started watching Believed or Becoming on Netflix. It's like was trending number 2 or something like that.
It got to number 1.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, maybe that is the, you just kind of want to throw a jab at that, but that's no cause of them. Mm-hmm. They just put stuff out.
She wrote a book, had a documentary.
Right. And it's like Melania got a 7% rating on Rotten Tomatoes out of 100. It was terrible.
I didn't see it.
I'm not gonna see it. This
I was about to say next. Not gonna see it.
Now I'll watch a documentary, but if I see that, I'm probably just gonna skip over it because it's not even worth it.
There is nothing about her that I even find remotely interesting. I've been watching. I don't know the content creator's name, and I wish I could remember it. But she focuses on telling the tea about presidents.
Yeah.
And she went through this thing of talking about people that have served in the first lady position that were not married to the president. And I'm more interested in documentaries on them.
Who did that?
One president wasn't married, so his niece served.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
That's weird in itself. I'm gonna pick my niece.
Well, I think she was just the family member closest to him.
Oh, okay.
But I think that particular president was like rumored to be homosexual, which wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Openly back then.
Yeah.
So, niece, woman I trust, come on in here and decorate the White House for the holidays or whatever the official capacity was back then.
President. Who was the 14th president? Without looking at Google.
That's who it was, James Buchanan.
Nah, he was saying.
He that's what I'm saying. Like it was one of the first unmarried presidents, or he was the unmarried president, and that's why his niece served in that capacity.
Yeah.
And like she shared like the because there has been a long evolution of like having to paint what presidents look like versus photography. She shared the first photo of a first lady, like actual photograph of a first lady, and knowing what she looked like. So like that's something that I would be interested in, right? If we want to get into presidential first lady history, give me them old biddies. I don't care about Melania at all.
Like it feels like Melania, she don't want to be in this spotlight, but she's definitely taking advantage of the.
What Sweet Tea from Married to Medicine say? She want a little access to the money.
Yeah, she's definitely taking advantage of that.
I gotta go back through. Like,
Hey,
I
man.
don't think I ever learned the presidents. I think that was a part of social studies that I just was like, it'll always be on the chart somewhere.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Like, I think I got it enough to pass a test,
Yeah.
but it never downloaded in my spirit.
Yeah, I'd never learned all. I knew George Washington. I couldn't tell you who number 2 was, and the last few since I've been born, I know
You
them.
you got 92 forward.
I 79.
79. Okay.
79 forward.
Okay.
No, that shit. Maybe even earlier than that, because Ford was there.
Mm-hmm.
Then before it was Johnson. No, it was Nixon. Then Johnson. No, it was Johnson then Nixon.
You sound like you don't know.
So this how it go. Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon,
Mhm.
Ford, the one that just died, Carter,
Ignore my phone. It's in my
Reagan,
pocket.
Bush 1, Clinton, Bush 2,
Mm-hmm.
Obama, Trump, Biden, Trump.
And I started 92 Clinton because that's my earliest memory of a president.
Yeah. History lesson on a Saturday. Yeah. Now, first ladies, I couldn't tell you nobody but Michelle and Barbara. Is her name Barbara?
Uh,
And Hillary. Hillary, Barb, Michelle, Melania,
Biden's wife.
Jill.
Yeah,
Her husband.
I
is
know. I was gonna
crazy.
get to that.
Her ex-husband.
Okay, and I actually wrote in the notes about
you
that.
seen that transition, man?
I wrote
Go
in-
on to get it, man. Go on to
we
get it.
may have a single president again. Our country is increasingly single, so I
Yeah.
don't disagree with you.
A divorced president we may have.
I mean, divorced and not remarried.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a divorce. No, he wasn't divorced. He was widowed.
We currently have a divorced president. He's just remarried.
But yeah.
The thing with Jill,
I'm going to do the AI for that.
ex-husband, that bothers me the most and how this came out into the media. Jill Biden's ex-husband that she was married to from 1970 to 1975. She married Joseph Robinette in 77.
That's Biden.
Yeah, Joseph Robinette Biden.
Mm-hmm.
She married she married him in 77, right?
Yeah.
Divorced this man. It was officially divorced in 75. Married Joe in 77. Why are the headlines Jill Biden's ex-husband? I don't know this man.
Right.
We've been divorced for 50 years.
Hey, man, that's clickbait, man.
50 full years. It's not
How
even
old is Jill Biden?
old. I don't
She
know.
don't seem that old to be married for 50 years.
Divorced.
Divorced for 50, man. Godly.
Jill Biden is 74.
How old is Joe?
Older than that.
Not a crazy ex-spice. Man, get you another cup of coffee, man.
83.
83?
He's 83. She's 74.
Oh, okay.
So
He reached back, didn't he?
I've been divorced from this man for 50 years. 50 full years.
Yeah.
Why are y'all talking about me when y'all talking about him? I don't know that man.
Hubert crazy.
What'd he say? We all have a crazy ex-spouse. I don't have a crazy ex-spouse. I got a crazy ex, period.
Yeah.
But not ex-spouse.
That's funny. man.
But 50 years.
Yeah. What did he do?
He killed his wife.
We can't say the K
Okay,
word.
he
We
unalived his
gotta say
wife.
the unalived.
Now, I don't know how long he had been married to this lady.
One day he gonna try to jump down. Like
He's 78 years old.
Jill's I often say Jill Scott. Jill Biden's ex-husband from 50 years ago.
From 50 years ago. Jill divorced this man.
That man is a stranger at this point.
Jill married him in 1970, divorced him in 1975. 50 years ago. She was 24 years old
when she
I
got
would-
married.
when
or
she got
divorced?
divorced.
Yeah. Dog.
So, I would argue that they don't know each other.
Yeah, I would have to say that they, they
Like, she might see him in the grocery store or something, because Delaware, I don't know if he still live in Delaware, but Delaware is small, right? What she say?
He's right.
Crazy is a prerequisite for divorce. It should be allowed on the proceedings instead of irreconcilable differences. I do wish we didn't have to come up with some type of arbitrary reasons for why we no longer want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I must go before I put my foot in his. Call it what you want. Irreconcilable differences.
Whatever you call it.
It wasn't infidelity. I want to fight.
Right. That's funny, man. That
That-
is hilarious.
That's what I feel like irreconcilable differences is.
I want to
I
fight.
want to fight.
And I know I can't fight.
I'm gonna show you where he had me effed up. That's where. That's what it means.
hilarious, man.
But I don't. It bothered me so much that they attached this man to her. It's like we do not know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like you think about an ex from 10 years ago, right? That person doesn't know the person like who you are that has progressed 10 years into the future.
Yeah.
Your palate changes every 7 years.
Yeah.
You might be like, she don't even eat broccoli. And she'll be like, broccoli's my favorite vegetable.
Yeah.
You just don't know. Right, Your Honor. It's either me or him. I choose my freedom. After 50 years and especially no kids, I don't even know that person. Will walk right by them in the store. Who are you? Irreconcilable differences equal her boyfriend is ruining our marriage.
Okay.
I don't know. It really bothers me that
Yeah, that's the headline.
that's the
It's
connection.
clickbait.
It is clickbait.
Very famous person, very famous person's past person did something stupid. We gonna put this past because it matters none if they just put Adam.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it matters nothing. But if they put Jill Biden's ex-husband, Adam, well now he's got a connection to somebody. And that's
Jill
all
probably looked
that's
at
all
that.
anybody ever wants is a connection.
Jill probably looked at it and said, "How I get in it?"
Right. So speaking of connections,
Okay.
Glorilla's sister,
Yeah, Glow.
who's a stud, which I got a question to ask you
Bro-rilla.
that I seen. Bro-rilla.
Irreconcilable differences equals he keeps hitting me. Now we need to call that a thing.
I'm pretty sure she ain't seen her talk
He's violent domestically.
to this man.
Well, I'm not saying him specifically. He definitely he's a step beyond domestic violence.
Yeah.
Um,
But he's in jail now.
but I'm just saying a reconcilable difference. He put it in the divorce proceedings. He hit me.
Yeah.
She hit me
Mm-hmm.
because we equal opportunity.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Gotta be like, hey man, you keep your hands to yourself now.
Okay, Angelo. Don't put your hands
Don't
on
put
me.
your hands on me now.
Bro-rilla. That's what you were
Yeah.
talking about.
You seen that connection too?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm on fire.
Okay, you loud too.
Anyway,
They had to turn their TV down.
anyway, so Glorilla's sister,
Victoria.
Victoria. Glorilla has 10 siblings.
9.
9.
She's
It's,
number 10.
it's 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's 9 siblings,
Mm-hmm.
10 people.
Plus Big Glow.
10 people, 2 parents. What they say abuse is valid because in the state of Georgia.
I got divorced from that woman too.
Oh, okay.
Um,
You see it. You see it. That's all I'm waiting on, man. Some
I'm saying
recognition.
across the board it needs to be legal. I know we have to worry
What you
about
talking
Georgia
about? What's
laws
legal?
of abuse as a
Oh.
valid cause.
Oh,
Across the board, all 50 states.
that's not a valid cause now.
Not in all 50 states. I don't think. I don't know.
So these folk can be up here fighting.
I haven't tried to get a divorce, 1.
Yeah.
But 2, I've not tried to get a divorce in 50 states either. So continue with
and
bro.
3, ain't nobody putting their hands on you.
That too.
Anyway, so Glorilla,
Mm-hmm.
sister Vanessa,
Victoria.
Victoria,
I would say don't just throw out a name because it might be a Vanessa.
Yeah.
It's 10 of them.
right? Victoria feels feels slighted because Glorilla is not helping her with money,
She wanted $2,500.
and Glorilla said no. Apparently, so I have 2 issues with her going online. Like she's going online just saying stuff that we as the public should know about their family dynamic.
So let's start off with one thing about the 2 of them. Victoria, well, I'm sorry. Gloria doesn't talk to Victoria because a few years ago, Victoria pulled a gun on Gloria.
Yeah.
Gloria was like, play with your mama, not with me.
Yeah.
and she just stopped fooling with her.
Yeah.
Um, there's an older brother that said he started her rap career. Like
Yeah.
he was the family
Yeah.
musician,
Yeah.
and he ain't talked to her since FNF came out.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, that's 2 down. It's only 9, so we down to 7 now. We don't know about the dynamics with the other 7, but I did always look at it like there's a lot of them. Usually when there's a lot of kids, you are either one extreme or the other. Either y'all run super tight or y'all don't mess with each other at all.
Yeah.
And she seems to be on an island because she has her friends around her and not her siblings
Yeah.
around her, which is fine. Like I don't have an issue with that. It's just you're usually one extreme or the other. Um Gloria, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop calling her Gloria. Glorilla won't have money to get family until she marries and divorces an NBA player. She got one?
Yeah.
Who she dating?
I can't remember the dude's name, but he played for either the Pelicans or is it Brandon Ingram? Nah, it's not Ingram.
Glorilla doesn't have enough money. And I'm not trying to count her pockets, but she does not have enough money to aid 11 people.
What
And
is
I'm saying 11 people meaning her 9 siblings plus her mom and her dad.
Raptors, okay.
Anytime they ask for some money.
You know who I was thinking about, Hubert, was the Brandon. I don't think his last name is Ingram, but he used to play overseas, and he was a high school. He was a top high school basketball player. Four went college and went straight overseas to get the experience he needed, and then got drafted into the NBA. Played a few years with the NBA. I can't remember what his last name was. But anyway,
I'm not disagreeing with her being a multimillionaire. I don't know how much money she got, but I am saying from the standpoint or the vantage point of she has 9 siblings plus her 2 parents. And with her having 9 siblings plus 2 parents. You're not going up there ever again?
He not playing with her ever again.
Okay. Right. So she has 9 people plus 2 parents not wanting to work for anything. You'll never have enough money for everything that they're asking for. If they asking for $2,500 today, who's gonna stop it from being 2.5 tomorrow? 2.5 million tomorrow.
Well, the thing is, first off, I don't feel like she's obligated to help them do anything.
She's not. That's what I'm saying. But also, financially speaking, you will never have enough money to help people who are not helping themselves.
Yeah. Nah, because
Ever. No matter how much money you have, you will never have enough money.
as soon as you help them, and then you say no, they're gonna do things like that. I was listening to a.
Oh yes.
What?
She says, I'm saying she's not a multimillionaire and can't support all those people. Like, yeah, she'll just never have that much money.
Yeah.
Because nobody will ever have that much money.
Right. And so the fact that her sister's getting online trying to embarrass her, trying to say this, and this about her, thinking somebody's gonna. I think it's a ploy too for her to get some money, cause she done went on TMZ, and then when TMZ found out how much it was, they was like, for $2,500, why are you doing all this?
It doesn't make sense to me.
She's doing all of this for $2,500. Like she's going live because the girl looks just like her, just with a
somebody
with
said,
a haircut.
Bro, if you don't take them boxes off and go put on some panties and start doing Glorilla meet and greets,
Man, just go make some money. Because the thing about it is, don't ask for money. Ask how can I make money?
How can I help you make money?
Right.
How can I make something easier for you so that you can go out and do the things that you need to do? Because if it's just $2,500 that you need, right? What can I do for Glow that could make her more money or save her $2,500 so that she could give it to me?
Right. What can I do? What can I do? First off, be a friend. Like that's
That
because you're more apt to give a person that you like something than a person that's always got their hand
Cause
out.
the argument has been that she got like one of her friends a nice car. What is that friend doing? Like I look at Rihanna's best friend who was there with her as her assistant through like the musical journey
Mm,
and now is involved in Fenty Beauty. Beyonce's cousin, who worked as her personal assistant and has
nah,
now
not
been
really.
able to like slow down and launch her acting career.
Yeah,
But I'm not saying that you got to stop and you got to give your everything to this person because they're the superstar of the family.
yeah.
But bro, if you ain't got nothing going on
Man, go
and
ahead.
they do,
Go ahead, help them.
what's the
Help them help
alternative?
you.
She was like, my mama's still working at FedEx. Okay.
Right.
There's a lot of people who are wealthy and they mama still work.
All this for $2,500, and we
$2,500.
saying 20, like just $2,500, but
Well, in the grand scheme of things, would you act like this with a family member over
I
$2,500?
wouldn't act like that with a family member over $1 million.
Right, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
because if it's their money and I'm asking them for it, they don't have to. They can say no, and I have to be fine with that.
It's got to be something between them because I can't read that because Quad's head is in
She
the
could
way.
easily give her the money. This is her sisters, one of the sisters you stopped fooling with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the sister that pulled a weapon on her.
yeah, I wouldn't, dog. Like, and then after you doing all this, nah, I'm not finna give you nothing, man. You ain't finna guilt me into nothing. And I'm gonna be like, if you don't want to openly say no to this person, have your financial advisor say no to this person.
I mean, like in the grand scheme of things, everybody in Memphis works at FedEx. Has or does currently.
Yeah,
Like I'm one of few people I know that never worked at FedEx in any capacity.
I worked at FedEx in Knoxville.
My mom worked for FedEx. My dad worked for FedEx. Everybody at FedEx is not throwing boxes, obviously. So saying you work at FedEx does not mean that you're working in the hub overnight. Could you please stop? Sit down.
Is your TV still on, buddy?
Push more boxes, you leech.
Right, that's the
I know
only
that
thing.
hurts.
It's like, man, you just sitting up here because you got a sibling who's made it. You're like, well, she owe us that because we all was in grew up together. We all did this. We all did that. No, she had the same opportunity that you had. She just whatever she did, she was able to get to where she is. Try.
They could be out here like what's the siblings on the Shy? Ahmad
Oh
and
yeah. The twins on the show, but not twins in real life.
uh-huh.
Like, man, it's with that opportunity, you take more. You have space to make more opportunity by saying, "Hey, sis, what can I do to change my situation?" And not asking for money because most of the time nobody wants to give money. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at companies would rather give you the product
Mhm.
than just openly give you cash,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And in some instances, the product is better than the cash. But in this instance, she can't give her the product that's making the cash. She has to give her cash for whatever reason.
What do you need the $2,500
It
for
doesn't even matter.
specifically? No, I want to know though because like, what is it that is happening
Not
that you
ask for
need
overtime.
that you need $2,500 and it's enough to feel like the walls are closing in on you? Her talent is questionable. She's lucky to be where she is. Glow should stack all her money because her 15 minutes are about to be up. I mean, I'm not going to agree or disagree with that one
Yeah.
because there's a lot of rappers that I thought their career should have been over a long time ago, and yet they're still making money. Are they making the money that they were making? I don't know. Are they putting out the music that they were putting out? I don't know because I wasn't listening.
I would have been like, man, go make a diss track. Go diss your sister on wax and say, yeah,
Yeah, the tabloids do pay for these types of stories. I'm sure she got something for being on TMZ. They usually pay like $400 or $500
And
to be
that's
the one that
that's
gets you.
another thing too, man. All I'm thinking is it's her money, it's her decision. You cannot get mad at another person who has worked their ass off to get some money, and then they tell you no.
Hmm. Well, I was just trying to figure out what $2,500 for because we know her rent not $2,500. Memphis just
She
isn't.
said she had to pay her mom's rent for $2,500.
Bro says she had to pay the mama's
Yeah,
rent.
or not 2,500, but like 1,800 or something like that.
So what the rest of the money for?
I
And
don't
why
know.
didn't the mama ask?
I don't know. The mama probably would have got it.
Right. What is $2,500 in today's economy? Not much, barely a month of expenses. I'm just trying to figure out how many things were you behind though, because $1,800 for the rent. I thought she bought her mama a house.
I don't know. I always said if I like got to the, like a multi once I do get to the multi-millionaire status that I have just money to pass around, I said I was gonna buy my mom a house, dependable car. My mom and my sister, they live together, so boom, here's y'all a house, and these are the expenses. I'm gonna buy a house that's affordable to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, give my mom some type of stipend. Like, hey, this
You
is
you spending too much money
no. I'm just
already.
saying, and do your mom the same way,
My mama's not moving.
right? That's what I'm saying. Like, make sure the moms are taken care of because that's something I would want to do. But the rest is for me, you, and the kids. You know,
I wouldn't either. I agree with you, high vibe. Lottery. I don't even gamble.
I come up there. What they call them, shiesty masses,
Baskets.
masses,
Just mask.
masses.
Just
Them
mask.
them shiesty masses,
Just mask.
and the K is silent. MASS, silent K with the apostrophe at the top of it. ES.
That's not right.
Shiesty masses.
That's not
And
right. I'm gonna keep saying it. That's
and
not
some
right.
and the championship goggles, so nobody can see who I am.
Music is about to be AI. No more big artists.
It sure lives. I'm finna come out with some music off the AI.
I definitely wouldn't pretend that I'm going to work every day.
Have
but
it when y'all get a shot. Type in E40. Nope. Is it nope?
I don't know.
Choices. E40 choices. God, what is it? AI or AI reading? Just type in E40 choices AI.
The fact that she's holding this above your head,
Oh,
you couldn't just look at the screen.
I didn't think about it. Okay, man. Okay. But yeah, man. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for today, man.
Yeah,
Today's
they've hit the point of
Yeah.
y'all can't talk no more.
Yeah.
We done.
it's like y'all are finished. I'm gonna take your hat. I'm gonna put this on your head. Anyway, it's Saturday. What we got? We got Ready to Love.
We ain't
the-
watched the episode last
we got to
night.
watch the episode, and then we're gonna put the review out. It's gonna come out this weekend because this was the last thing. So be on the lookout for that. I gotta get my Black History facts out, so check those out.
We can tell when it's
right,
almost
right,
over.
right.
They just swarm.
They just come down. Go brush your teeth and stuff, man. She hit me with that hello. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's me.
But yeah, man, check out the Black History facts. I'm gonna put them up slowly and catch up. So we probably gonna have 2 days. What else we got? And other stuff that comes out on the channel. Join the membership so you get with us Thursday. Thursday is actually my birthday, so we're gonna actually do the live on my birthday. Birthday shots going down Thursday night. So join the live the members only on Thursday night. We can celebrate the birthday, have a little party online.
Not a little party.
Yeah. What else? What else? What else?
You gonna
Thank
do it
you.
on my birthday tomorrow?
Right, my birthday tomorrow. Uh,
Well, I've been
uh,
waiting on it to be his birthday. I was like, you got 2 more birthdays to make it through.
who?
Yours and then mine before
His.
Yeah.
What else? And the shop, man. Go buy something out of the shop, man. We appreciate it. Anyway, we out. We love you guys. Have a great Saturday.
It's my
Tell
birthday
them bye.
now.
Even though
Peace.
it's not your birthday now. Tell them bye.
Bye.
Say see you later.
See you later.
Bye, y'all.
Turn the lights.
Who turned off the light?